Good morning to respected HOD sir, teachers, seniors, and colleagues. I am going to present journal article on influence of cytochrome P450 3A5 genetic polymorphism on dose-adjusted plasma levels of carbamazepine in epileptic patients in South Indian population. Introduction. Anti-epileptic drugs are mainstay treatment of epilepsy. For the treatment of epilepsy, long-term therapy is needed. Carbamazepine is widely prescribed anti-epileptic drug. It is used mainly for generalized tonic-clonic seizures and complex partial seizures. It is a sodium channel blocker acting by binding preferentially to voltage-gated sodium channels in their inactive conformation, which prevents excitation of neurons. Its half-life is 25 to 65 hours at initial dosing, decreasing to 10 to 20 hours after autoinduction. Carbamazepine is metabolized by the cytochrome P450-3A enzymes. Cytochrome P450 are a superfamily of enzymes containing heme as a cofactor that function as monooxygenases. Out of this, CYP3A is one of the most important subfamily. Why the study is needed? Patients receiving same dose exhibits marked inter-individual variation in plasma drug concentrations, which may lead to therapeutic failure or toxicity. Genetic polymorphism in drug metabolizing enzymes may be playing a role in this. Among various CYP3A5 genetic polymorphisms identified, CYP3A5-3 variant has more interethnic variation in allele frequency. Methods. The researchers did cross-sectional study in South Indian epileptic patients. Informed written consent was taken. Inclusion criteria were age between 18 to 65 years, patients on carbamazepine monotherapy for a minimum of 1 month duration after stabilization of autoinduction. Exclusion criteria were pregnant women, lactating mothers, alcoholics, patients on other drugs which are substrates or inducer or inhibitors of CYP3A5, patients clinically diagnosed with hepatic dysfunction or renal dysfunction, and non-compliance to carbamazepine therapy. In this study, 5 ml of venous blood sample collected and centrifuged. The cellular component stored at minus 80 degrees centigrade for DNA extraction and genotyping, and the remaining plasma was used for estimating plasma carbamazepine levels. 3 such blood samples were collected and average of 3 readings were taken to calculate plasma carbamazepine levels. Dose correction were carried out according to the body weight. After the DNA extraction, CYP3A5-3 genotyping carried out by real-time thermocycler. After genotyping, patients were subdivided into expressors and non-expressors. Expressors comprises of the patient carrying CYP3A5 1/1 and CYP3A5 1/3 genotypes, AA and AG genotypes, whereas non-expressor group comprised of patients carrying CYP3A5 3/3 genotype, GG genotypes. Now, statistical analysis. The frequency distribution of genotypes of CYP3A5 was checked for Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. Normality of data was checked using Kolmogorov-Smirnov test. Dose-adjusted levels were obtained by dividing total plasma carbamazepine levels by dose in milligram per kilogram. Dose normalized and weight normalized plasma concentrations of carbamazepine between expressors and non-expressors were presented as median, otherwise called interquartile range. Unpaired t-test was used to compare variables between expressors and non-expressors. Results: the study was conducted in 100 epileptic patients who were on carbamazepine monotherapy. The observed frequencies of CYP3A5 genotypes in the study population is shown in below table. AA genotype has frequency of 26%. AG genotype shows frequency of 43% and GG genotype shows frequency of 31%. Allele A showed frequency of 47.5% and G allele showed frequency of 52.5%. This table shows that the clinical characteristics such as age, gender, weight, median treatment duration, and median daily dose of carbamazepine were not significantly different between the two groups, expressors and non-expressors. The following table shows that the continuous variables such as plasma concentration of carbamazepine, dose normalized carbamazepine levels, and dose and weight normalized carbamazepine levels were significantly different between expressors and non-expressors. Plasma concentration of carbamazepine in expressor was 4.3, whereas in non-expressor it was 4.86. Dose normalized carbamazepine levels in expressor was 0.007 and in non-expressor it was 0.01. Dose and weight normalized carbamazepine levels in expressor was 0.37 whereas in non-expressor it was 0.59. Table 4 shows that log transformed carbamazepine levels between expressors and non-expressors of CYP 453A5 in South Indian epileptic patients was also significantly different. There were 22 adverse drug reactions in total. The proportion of patients with adverse reaction in expressors was 11% and in non-expressor it was 9% and it was not significant between both the groups. Discussion: in this study, the researchers found that patients inheriting CYP3A5 3/3 variant had an increased plasma concentration of carbamazepine when compared to patients inheriting CYP3A5 1/1 and CYP3A5 3/3. The median difference in dose-adjusted plasma concentration of carbamazepine between expressors and non-expressors was 0.003 and non-expressors were found to have a 42% increased plasma concentration of carbamazepine when compared to expressors. This difference causes fluctuation in carbamazepine concentration and may predispose to the epileptic patients to either toxicity or lack of efficacy because of its narrow therapeutic index, which needs to be confirmed by further studies with other genetic variants. The explanation for increased plasma concentration of carbamazepine in non-expressors is that the CYP3A5 3 allele has a guanine nucleotide instead of adenosine nucleotide, which creates a cryptic splice site in intron 3, leading to an alteration of mRNA splicing. This aberrant splicing causes premature termination of a codon, thereby forming a truncated non-functional protein. Patients who inherit CYP3A5 3/3 have the non-functional CYP3A5 enzyme. Therefore, they poorly metabolize carbamazepine. The results of this study suggest that the, the presence of CYP3A53 genetic polymorphism affected the metabolism of carbamazepine in patients with epilepsy. The major strength of this present study is that the potential confounders which could affect the plasma concentration of carbamazepine, such as CYP3A5 substrates, CYP3A5 inducers and inhibitors, alcohol intake, and renal and liver disorders were not included. This study assessed the influence of CYP3A5 genetic polymorphism on carbamazepine levels in South Indian epileptic patients who were on carbamazepine monotherapy with adequate power and sample size. In this study population, only 20% of the patients had adverse drug reaction with carbamazepine, and the plasma levels of carbamazepine for most of the patients in this study were within the therapeutic range. Limitations: CYP3A5 enzyme is involved in the major metabolic pathway of carbamazepine, and it converts carbamazepine into carbamazepine 10-11 epoxide. The concentration of carbamazepine metabolite would be a better indicator to assess the influence of CYP3A5 genotypes on carbamazepine metabolism. However, it was not measured in this study. There are other variants of CYP3A5 and drug metabolizing enzyme such as EPHX1 can also alter the metabolism of carbamazepine, but they were not analyzed. These variants need to be studied to get complete knowledge about the genetic factors affecting the concentration of carbamazepine. Conclusion: this study revealed a significant influence of CYP3A5 genetic polymorphism on dose-adjusted plasma levels of carbamazepine in epileptic patients in South Indian population. The individuals with the mutant genotype have an increased dose-adjusted plasma concentration of carbamazepine. However, further studies warranted to examine the role of other genotypic variants in pharmacokinetic pathway of carbamazepine, including EPHX1 and ABCB1 on dose-adjusted plasma carbamazepine levels. Thank you.